with the players that everyone's going to get, okay? This is just for being a part of the Ultimate Kickoff program. You are going to get your own players right here. This is a Brandon Cooks. So how this works is there's a Brandon Cooks item. This is the top level, 85 overall. There are going to be tokens players can earn on the Ultimate Kickoff program pass that can be used to upgrade these items. It's enough tokens to upgrade one of these players to 85 overall or both to 83 overall. One player being this Brandon Cooks item at 85 is 86 speed. There's also going to be these vote tokens where players can vote for the players inside of Madden Ultimate Team. These 2 vote tokens are given out in challenge milestones that users can put to vote for Cooks or other player, Amani or Oruwariye. If they get the most votes, that top level is going to be 86 overall. So a chance to vote for the player that you want to get to 86. And reminder, you get these tokens, you can either get both players to 83 or one to 85, possibly 86. So this Amani Oruwariye, 85 speed, 83 excel, 86 zone coverage. I know a lot of guys out there running zone. Oruwariye going to be a positive member to your team. Let's talk about this head-to-head event because I know the guys here. This is going to be a lot of fun. The Ultimate Kickoff program is going to have a limited time head-to-head event that's going to be up until September 21st. This limited time head-to-head event is a repeatable event, and it's going to have some lineup requirement, guys. So if you've ever seen these in other games, this is really cool because your team's going to have to be built around these requirements. Those requirements being 6+ Ultimate Kickoff players in your lineup, a maximum team overall of 81. You can have a maximum of 10 gold players. You can't have anything lower than a gold in your lineup, and it's played on all Madden difficulty. So this feels kind of old school, user. It feels like salary cap with a twist here in this head-to-head mode.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it seems special that I'm always excited when I get to see all Madden mode. So head-to-head, be able to get some more rewards, build that budget team. Hey, doesn't get any better than that.
Now, let's talk about rewards, guys. Because if you win the Super Bowl in this event, okay, this is what you get. It's an 87 overall Darren Waller. Now, this is the fastest tight end in the game right now, 86 speed. But you ready for this, TD? This is an auctionable player. You can sell this auction. And remember, this head-to-head event is repeatable. Go win some Super Bowls. You can get yourself a couple Darren Wallers, make some coins, see what you can do. But talk to me a little bit about this Darren Waller item, because this seems like somebody's going to get a lot of use out of this Darren
No
Waller.
doubt about it. You will see this Darren Waller on a lot of squads. 86 speed, you said it, fastest in the game, has great size. That's always thing too at tight ends. You've seen it last year with Donald Parham. You see it with Shannon Sharp out here. You get a 6'5", 6'6" weapon out there. Red zone, it's important just anywhere. And that speed is so crucial. And like you talked about, just a great guy you want to add to your squad. And you get a few of them, like you said. You can get some coin, really start to build your squad.
Hollins, the tight end seems like it opens up so many. Talk about Tripp's tight end bunch. Tight end is a crucial part of this passing offense. So to get somebody with 86 speed, the fastest tight end in the game early in the Madden season, I know there are a lot of people who've got their eye on that first challenger event. This guy could be somebody that puts you over the top.
It's not just that 86 speed. Look at the 90 medium route run. And you know the one thing about those big guys, when you're playing against zone, they can catch over the zone. So they have a high catch radius. So I'm excited for this card. I think I'm going to be grinding some head-to-head to get this.
User, you're gonna be trying to get a couple of these Darren Wallers, make some coins.
Hey, you know it, man. If there's any way we can make some coin on the budget squad, no money spent, you already know we out here. Budget ballers in the building.
So remember, this event will be live until September 21st, so you got a couple weeks to play it. Make sure you get and you try out this event because it seems like a lot of fun. It does feel like a salary cap throwback.
You know I love salary cap.
I know. Madden 19 Cardinals
Yes,
Club campaign.
sir.
It's on salary cap.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler Davis. Let's take a look at the challenge rewards. 48 total challenges per release with 5 stars per challenges. So math out there, 240 stars total in the first release. Notable rewards, you get that 1,000 program XP at 15 stars, a vote token, we talked about that, at 30 stars. You go all the way 180 stars, you get that 81 plus Ultimate Kickoff player. So some really nice rewards just for doing your solo challenges. Got to grind those challenges out. Let's take a look at the Ultimate Kickoff Field Pass rewards. At level 4, you got that 83 overall Ultimate Kickoff upgrade token. You got a lot of ways to earn some XP inside of the Field Pass. Obviously, some coins. At level 8, you got 85 account-bound Ultimate Kickoff Hero. Level 10, you got that 76 plus Ultimate Kickoff player. Who knows what you can pull from that one? And as you start getting up in the levels inside the Field Pass, at level 12, they got that 85 overall upgrade token. And at level 19, that 85 overall auctionable Ultimate Kickoff Hero, or you can get an account-bound Ultimate Kickoff Champion. We'll be talking about those heroes and champions in just a little bit. I love when they give you the choice. If you can either have one that you can go put on the marketplace, or you can have a better player that's going to stay in your account.
No doubt about it. 2 choices down there, 85 overall auctionable kickoff hero or the account-bound kickoff champion. That's awesome. Get to level 19, you get a choice of what you want.
Let's fly through some of these 81 overall elites. Reveal some of the actual players inside of the Ultimate Kickoff program. A reminder, this is dropping tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Nathan Shepard, Steve Avila, Jonathan Owens, Ricky Stromberg, Rashad Fenton, and Diane Hanley. A couple of nice pieces if you're a budget baller team trying to build that up. There's your list of 81 overall elites. Got some Rams chems out there, some Falcons chems, no Seahawks chems. I know everybody's looking for those Seahawks chems, but there's your list of 81 overall elite items. Let's move on to the next level, which is the 83 overall players. We start off with David Long, cornerback. He's got that Raiders chem on him. 84 speed, 85 excel at 83 overall. We move on next from David Long to maybe one of the fastest running backs we've seen in the draft. In Devon Shane, 84 speed here in Ultimate Team with that 83 overall. How about Frank the Tank Clark? Now, it's weird to see him in a Broncos uni. It looks a little weird seeing Frank in a Broncos uni. Frank Clark, you can pick up at that 83 overall level. You also got Isaiah McKenzie, wide receiver. Seen him bounce around a little bit. Bills for a while, now over with the Colts. Going to try to help Anthony Richardson along his rookie journey. We got DeMarcus Walker at right end. 86 block shed. Good run stopper on the edge. And then we've got the man.
Your boy.
The myth. The legend. Baker Mayfield. No? You're shaking your head.
No.
No?
No.
You're not taking Baker?
I'm not taking
The
Baker.
Big Show?
Baker
I
already
feel
set us
like
back
Baker's
1
good.
year. That's enough.
He's getting disrespected. Let's go to those 85 overall heroes. We start off with Byron Murphy Jr. Now was with the Cardinals, now over with the Minnesota Vikings. 84 speed, 86 excel corner, got 86 zone, 73 man. Somebody definitely going to want to put in zone coverage. We also got Andre Dillard, left tackle, if you're looking to shore up that offensive line. And that's bad, 85 strength. A little better run blocker, or a little better pass blocker than run blocker, but pretty even.
That's serviceable right there. I'm tell you right there, everybody could use a left tackle.
Not too bad. How about Robert Woods? Man, remember when Robert Woods was tearing it up in L.A.? Knee injury, then goes to Tennessee. Now he's in Houston, hoping to help C.J. Stroud. Robert Woods, wide receiver item. We also got Nate Herbig. If there's one thing you can count on, it is big offensive linemen from the Pittsburgh Steelers. They almost know how to build them. At 86 strength, right guard.
Got Foxes loving that one right there.
Jaron Reed, Seahawks chem. We know how good that Seahawks theme team is right now.
Finally, a D tackle for the Seahawks, man. That's the third one.
86 block shed, 87 tackle, 81 play rec. We move on to Tavius Robinson at 85 overall. All these Ultimate Kickoff program as a reminder. 83 speed, 87 excel, right outside linebacker. Got the 85 power move, sort of that pass rushing linebacker versus a coverage linebacker. We also got Trenton Simpson at 85 overall. That middle linebacker position, if anybody's looking to add to their Ravens theme team. We got
speed, not bad.
We got a former Ram that was a Brown that is now back to the Rams. It is John Johnson III. Hopefully he isn't getting cooked in the game like he was in Cleveland a couple times. Man,
Wow.
It was painful to watch. It was painful. We also got Robert Spillane, now with the Las Vegas Raiders. 83 speed, 82 excel middle linebacker. A lot of linebackers in this group if you're looking to shore up the linebacking core. How about Trey Flowers? New England Patriot.
Former Patriot, back to the Patriots. Hope he does big things from our squad.
85 block shed, definitely a run stopper. Not great on the pass rush, but pretty good hitting that 85 threshold. Where's Dubby? Because Miles Sanders is on here. I don't know.
He's a Panther now.
He's a Panther now.
He's a Panther
is he
now.
going to put Miles Sanders on the squad?
83 speed, I don't think Miles makes it.
I was talking to Dubby. He said he doesn't believe Miles Sanders is going to have the success he does behind the Panthers line that he did behind the Eagles line.
I would agree with that.
Panthers team user?
No.
A little bit of live?
Live, but not right here. I mean, let's be
No
honest.
life.
The Eagles have an incredible offensive line. Miles was
why
able to
Miles
shine. You know, that's one thing we got to show up down there in Carolina.
We move on to Luke Musgrave for the Green Bay Packers. Trying to fill the Robert Tonyan-sized void on that roster. He's going to be catching passes from Jordan Love.
84 speed, not bad.
He's
for
not
tight
bad.
end.
He's not a bad budget.
Little budget baller?
Nice budget baller.
Would love to see
85
that
is
mid
better.
route a little higher than 84. If you could hit that 85.
I mean, but 84 is right at the threshold, so
Yeah.
you know you're not too
boost.
upset about it.
Yeah.
He ain't blocking a whole lot at 67, though. How about a guy who's been with the Lions, I feel like 7 times at this point, Marvin Jones Jr. You going to be putting him in any lineups on Thursday night?
I might be.
Maybe?
I
Maybe
think
get
I
Marvin
might.
Jones going?
I think I might.
Did you know he has 80?
Disgusting.
Did you know he has 82 speed?
There's
Yeah,
no
that's a little
way.
rough right here, yeah.
How about best friend of Aaron Rodgers, now a New York Jet, Alan Lazard for the New York Packers. Sorry, Jets. 83 speed as well. Probably not using Lazard.
Not at 83.
He's 6'5", though. You might throw him out. It's only 83, but he's 6'5" at wide receiver, man.
81 catching traffic.
This ain't Madden 23.
Now this is the player I think.
Bench.
This is the player I think everybody's interested in. Brandon McManus. He's got the highest kick power in the game right now at 87. You're going to start seeing those field goals moving backwards as you're going to be able to hit some little deeper. That can change the game, TD.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You see guys getting to that 40-yard line, they struggle. They don't know what decision to make. Can they kick it? Do they go for it? When you get McManus out here with that 87 kick power, you're getting a little bit closer now to be able to hit these longer field goals.
That accuracy, though. Focus.
Better lock in. Last but not least, out of this 85 overall group, how about Bobby Okereke? Now with the New York Football Giants, another linebacker of this group. Do we agree, gentlemen, best player out of this, Brandon McManus? I mean, he's going to be probably the most used player out of this group.
I mean, I saw the tight end. I
I think Musgrave's a sleeper as a second. But yeah, McManus with that kick power, people are going to flock to the most. But
They had another linebacker that was 85 speed. So.
Yeah, they had an 85 speed linebacker, and McManus is the kicker. There's those two.
yeah.
Well, let's talk about LTDs. Who's going to be LTD hunting out there in the chat? Let me know if you're going to be looking for one of these players. 88 overall, LTD Jawan Taylor. Let's dive into Jawan Taylor a little bit. 88 strength, right tackle, 90 pass block.
That's what you
Man,
need.
if you're somebody who's getting screamed at in the pass game, this is somebody who right now will help your team maybe get a little bit of time in the pocket.
That might be the highest pass blocking tackle out right now.
He is. I believe he is.
And if you got a theme team, you go +2 on that strength, get 90 strength
Yes.
to pair with it.
Yeah.
I mean, and by the way, if you want to talk about theme team, he's got Seahawks Chem.
Gilly Lock.
How about Stephon Gilmore? 87 speed cornerback at 88 overall. Look at those numbers. 88 man, 84 zone, 90 press. Listen here, if you're looking to play some man press defense, Stephon Gilmore's always been that
He's
guy.
always good, too. You can put him in man in zone, obviously man 88. And also, the thing we forget is Gilmore's like 6'1", right? And you love that size at those cornerback positions.
Let me tell you abilities for Stephon Gilmore. On the ball, chuck out for 1 AP, tip drill, outmatch Stonewall.
He balling.
Not bad.
You got
By the-
Stonewall?
Stonewall.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Let's go, man.
By the way, Jawan Taylor, lifeguard natural talent all day. Those
Solid.
buckets.
Really good.
Chiefs and Jags for Jawan Taylor. We move on from LTDs to the 88 overall champions. We start off with your team, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, my guy Juju, I know in real life the knee's a little bit banged up. We'll see what he can do. But in Madden, equitable card, you throw him in the slot. He has good catch ratings here. 89 catch. You get that Patriots theme team, maybe you boost it up a little bit. 87 speed, not
I mean,
the worst.
let's
not
be
the
honest.
worst.
This is the best Juju card we have ever seen.
I agree.
87 speed. He also, his abilities come with outside apprentice, slot apprentice, matchup nightmare, in his standard tier 1 and tier 2 ability buckets. And then he's 6'1". So, I mean, let's be honest. This is one of the best Juju cards we have seen ever because usually his speed isn't that high. To have 87 speed right now, Patriots team, Packers, Chiefs. Not Packers, Steelers, Chiefs.
Yep.
Oh, man, come on.
Real sneaky. He's always a good run blocker, too. For some people who like to run that football, check his run block stats. Those have always been pretty good and consistent, even though he may not have the speed normally.
And by the way, you get that Stephon Gilmore. You got that Juju Smith-Schuster.
Patriots theme team.
Not a bad Patriots theme team right
Looking
there.
good.
Take a look at our other 88 overall champion, former Eagle, now out with San Francisco. Talk about an embarrassment of riches for Javon Hargrave, getting to go from one really good defense to another one. D-tackle, 49ers, Eagles, Steelers, Chem, 6'2", 305. I mean, this man is a problem. 81 speed, 83 excel. He's got that 86 block shed, 88 finesse move on the inside. And then, I mean, listen, user, look at this list of abilities that you can get for Javon Hargrave.
I mean, if he has to reach elite. Mr. Big Stop, Adrenaline Rush, Run Stopper, Speedster, Extra Credit, Instant Rebate, Unpredictable, and Deflator. And y'all already know Unpredictable, hey, that's always been glitchy. Since they put it in the game, you never know what can happen with that ability. A must-have, especially right now with the linemen. We don't have any edge threats. Unpredictable is easily the best ability on the defensive line.
Brian, finding a defensive tackle with those speed numbers, with that finesse move numbers, he's a matchup problem.
Yeah, he is. And the one thing these guys are doing in that 3-3 Cub, it could be a problem because that's an instant shed defense. So you throw him a D tackle or put him on the inside, and we see you getting gashed with that run or the stretch, he may be a big factor here.
Let's talk set requirements, how you're going to be able to get some of these players. 83 overall elite set. You need 3 81 overall ultimate kickoff players for a fantasy pack that has your choice of that ultimate kickoff 83 overall player. For the hero sets, you require 3 83 overall ultimate kickoff players for that fantasy pack that has your choice of the 85 overall hero. And for the champion, each champion has their own set. The set requires 5 85 to 86 overall players. Key there is any program for the champions. Ty, I feel like the champions, top of this program, it's going to be fun to get some of these players out on the field.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, we talked about a few of them. I like that Juju that we saw. We got some good offensive linemen, too, and that's really a thing. We saw Henry play yesterday. Ryan mentioned it greatly. His offensive line was really, really good. He takes key note of those ratings. So some great cards out there in this Ultimate Kickoff set.
It's going to be a lot of fun. That is your Ultimate Kickoff preview.